Namaste, good morning. Let us begin. Sit comfortably. Gently close your eyes. Keep your back straight. Relax your shoulders. Connect with your breath. Visualize Bhagavan Vishnu in front of your eyes. Bring your hands to Namaskara. Let us begin with the invocation. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannapadanam Dhyayet सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् यस्य द्विरदवक्त्राद्याः पारिषद्याः परश्शतम् विघ्नं निघ्नन्ति सततं विश्वक्सेनं तमाश्रये व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिम् व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः अविकाराय शुद्धाय नित्याय परमात्मने सदैकरूपरूपाय विष्णवे सर्वजिष्णवे यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण जन्मसंसारबन्धनात् विमुच्यते नमस्तस्मै विष्णवे प्रभविष्णवे ॐ नमो विष्णवे प्रभविष्णवे. Let us move on to the shlokas we did on Friday. Pavitraणां pavitram yo mangalaनां च mangalam दैवतं देवतानां च भूतानां यो व्ययः पिता यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि भवन्त्यादियुगागमे यस्मिंश्च प्रलयं यान्ति पुनरेव युगक्षये तस्य लोकप्रधानस्य जगन्नाथस्य भूपते विष्णोर्नामसहस्रं मे शृणु पापभयापहम्. Let's move on to today's shlokas. Today we will be doing 19, 20, 21 and 22. So until 22, the introduction verses as part of the Purva Bhaga is getting over. After that, there is a Nyasa section which we will take it up tomorrow. So to complete that, we will take up 4 shlokas today. Yani namani gaunani. So here this is na, this is na. So when you are pronouncing, make sure the difference is audible. Gaunani. And it's not, if you see in all these 3 places, it is ni. It is not ni, not dirgha. Yani namani gaunani. Vikhyatani. So there is a half kha, mahaprana kha. Vikhyatani mahatmanaha. Rishibihi. So this is r. Rishibihi, sh, murdhanya sh, Rishibihi, bha mahaprana, and there is a visarga followed by pa. So when we join, we say Rishibif parigitani. Rishibif parigitani. Tani, bakshyami, bhutaye. Bha mahaprana and dhirgha bhu, bhutaye. Rishibif parigitani, tani vakshyami bhutaye. So here now this is like the concluding verse in this particular section. So all the names, if you see in the previous shloka, Bhishmacharya is telling Yudhishthira that I'm going to tell you the 1,000 names that reveal the nature of Bhagavan Vishnu. And then he gives the phala also, what happens through these japa of these 1,000 names. Fear of samsara and papa will be destroyed. Now he says all these names, Yani Namani, all these names, Gaunani, they are connected with the qualities of Ishvara, qualities of Bhagavan. So whenever we are talking about Ishvara here, we also say in common parlance Ishvara associated with Bhagavan Shiva. But here Ishvara is in this context referred to Bhagavan Vishnu, and it's also referred to the ultimate God principle. So instead of fixing to a particular form, Ishvara is also generally associated with the God principle. So all the names that I'm going to tell you, they are Vikhyatani, they are well known, they are there in various scriptures, be it the Shruti, Smriti, and Puranas. So if you look at the architecture of how our scriptures are structured, it is not like we have one holy book. We have so many scriptures that are available. So the broad classification is Shruti, Smriti, then Itihasas and Puranas. So Shruti, all the Vedas come under this category called Shruti. And Smritis are written by rishis based on what is there in Shruti. So Smriti is the next level of categorization where there are clear indication that this is authored by so-and-so person, so-and-so rishi. So those set of texts are called as Smritis. So we have heard of Manusmriti, there's Yajnavalkya Smriti. There are many Smritis available. And then we have Itihasas, the 2 Itihasas, Ramayana and Mahabharata. And this particular Vishnu Sahasranama is part of Mahabharata. And then we have Puranas. There are 18 main Puranas and then there are 18 Upapuranas. So this is like the broad classification. So all these names are there in the various scriptures that are available to us. And Rishibif Parigitani, and they are also well recited by rishis. So such names, Tani Vakshyami, I am going to tell those names to you, Yudhishthira. Why? Bhutaye, for your prosperity, for your well-being. So in addressing Yudhishthira, Bhishma is giving those names to us, to all the people who are going to chant Vishnu Sahasranama after, after his recitation, or for all the people's prosperity and well-being. This Sahasranama is given to us. The Sahasranama itself is considered as one Mahamantra. Let us chant. यानि नामानि गौणानि, यानि नामानि गौणानि, यानि नामानि गौणानि, विख्यातानि महात्मनः, विख्यातानि महात्मनः, विख्यातानि महात्मनः, ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि, ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि, ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि, तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये, तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये, तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये. First line. यानि नामानि गौणानि, विख्यातानि महात्मनः, यानि नामानि गौणानि, विख्यातानि महात्मनः, यानि नामानि गौणानि, विख्यातानि महात्मनः, ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि, तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये, ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि, तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये, ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि, तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये. Complete shloka. यानि नामानि गौणानि, विख्यातानि महात्मनः, ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि, तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये, यानि नामानि गौणानि, विख्यातानि महात्मनः, ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि, तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये, यानि नामानि गौणानि, विख्यातानि महात्मनः, ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि, तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये. Let's move on to shloka number 20. So until shloka number 19, it is there in Mahabharata, the sequence that we have seen. So 20, 21 and 22 are not part of Mahabharata, but these have been added by various rishis during the time frame. So here in 20 and 21, it is called as the Lagu Nyasa section. So Nyasa section, which we will see tomorrow, it gives the structure of the stotra that we are chanting. Structure in the sense, it gives, you can call it like a metadata, where it talks about who is the rishi who composed this stotra, in which meter it has to be chanted, who is the deity being worshipped. So many such details are given in the Nyasa section. Lagu Nyasa is like a shorter version of Nyasa. So 20 and 21 is the Lagu Nyasa section. So let us see the pronunciation. Rishir Nam Nam. Rishir Nam Nam. So there is a half R here. Rishir Nam Nam. Nam Nam. Sahasrasya. Sahasrasya. Vedavyaso. Vedavyaso. Mahamunihi. Mahamunihi. ऋषिर्नाम्नां सहस्रस्य वेदव्यासो Mahamunihi. So whenever there is a half letter, make sure you pronounce it properly without skipping it. For example, here Rishir Nam Nam. There is a half ma, Nam Nam. Sahasrasya, half sa, Sahasrasya. Vedavyaso. There is a half v. Vedavyaso. Mahamunihi. Munihi. There is a visarga. Chando. Chando. Cha, cha Mahaprana. Chando. Chando Nushtup. Nushtup. Avarga Chinna. But when we break it down, it is Chanda Anushtup. Anushtup Chandas, which we discussed earlier. So Chando Nushtup Tatha. Tatha. Tha Mahaprana. Chando Nushtup Tatha Devo. Tatha Devo Bhagavan. Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha. Devaki Sutaha. Ki Dirga Devaki Sutaha. So first, the Rishi who compiled the Sahasranama is Bhagavan Vedavyasa, the great Rishir Namnam Sahasrasya Vedavyaso Mahamunihi. He is the great sage Vedavyasa. Then the Chandas, the meter in which this is to be chanted is Anushtup. Anushtup Chandas means there is 8 syllables in each pada, each quarter, which means there are 32 syllables in each shloka. So the terminologies we need to be very clear about. So so this is shloka number 20. Vishnu Sahasranama is a stotra. Stotra is a collection of shlokas. And each shloka here in this case has 4 padas. Pada means quarter. So, and each quarter comprises of 8 syllables in the case of Anushtup Chandas. And the deity, the Bhagavan that is being worshipped through this Sahasranama is Devaki Sutaha, the son of Devaki, Bhagavan Krishna, Bhagavan Vishnu, the Bhagavan Krishna being the avatar of Bhagavan Vishnu. So Devaki Sutaha. Let us chant. Rishirnamnam sahasrasya. Rishirnamnam sahasrasya. Rishirnamnam sahasrasya. Vedavyaso Mahamunihi. Vedavyaso Mahamunihi. Vedavyaso Mahamunihi. Chandonushtup tatha devo. Chandonushtup tatha devo. Chandonushtup tatha devo. Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha. Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha. Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha. ऋषिर्नाम्नां सहस्रस्य वेदव्यासो महामुनिः ऋषिर्नाम्नां सहस्रस्य वेदव्यासो महामुनिः ऋषिर्नाम्नां सहस्रस्य वेदव्यासो महामुनिः छन्दोनुष्टुप् तथा देवो भगवान् देवकीसुतः छन्दोनुष्टुप् तथा देवो भगवान् देवकीसुतः छन्दोनुष्टुप् तथा देवो भगवान् देवकीसुतः. Complete shloka. ऋषिर्नाम्नां सहस्रस्य वेदव्यासो महामुनिः छन्दोनुष्टुप् तथा देवो भगवान् देवकीसुतः. ऋषिर्नाम्नां सहस्रस्य वेदव्यासो महामुनिः छन्दोनुष्टुप् तथा देवो भगवान् देवकीसुतः. ऋषिर्नाम्नां सहस्रस्य वेदव्यासो महामुनिः छन्दोनुष्टुप् तथा देवो भगवान् देवकीसुतः. So next shloka 21. So here this is also part of Lagunyasa. Here Vishnu Sahasranama is visualized as a tree form. So here what are the different components of that tree? And again here Bhagwan's different names are being referred to. Amritam, Amritam. This is not Mru, it is Mr. Amritam. Amritam, Shudbhavo, Shudbhavo. Half the and then full Mahaprana Bha. Shudbhavo, Bijam, Bijam. Amritam, Shudbhavo, Bijam. Shaktir, Shaktir, Devaki Nandanaha. Devaki Nandanaha. Shaktir Devaki Nandanaha. Trisama, Trisama, Hridayam, Hridayam, Tasya. Trisama, Hridayam, Tasya. This is Hridayam, Tasya. Shantyarthe, Shantyarthe. So there is half na, half the, and then followed by ya. Shantyarthe, tha Mahaprana. Viniyujyate, Viniyujyate. Trisama Hridayam Tasya Shantyarthe Viniyujyate. So Bijam. Bijam means seed. The seed of this tree is Amritam Shudbhava. So Amritam Shu Udbhava. That is the way we break this down. And again, this is a name that comes in the 31st shloka of once we start the actual Sahasranama, it comes in the 31st shloka. That is the first name in that shloka. So Amritamshu Udbhava. So how is Bhagavan addressed here? He is the one from whom the moon came out when the Samudra Manthan happened. So at that time, the moon was also one of the things that came out, right? So Chandra, deity Chandra came out when this churning happened. So that is being referred to here. We will get into the details when we get into the actual mantra, actual name in that 31st shloka. Then Shakti, the potential energy, the Shakti of this tree. The seed contains the energy, the potential of the tree, isn't it? So that potential energy here is none other than Devaki Nandanaha, the son of Devaki. So in the previous shloka, Devaki Sutaha, here it is Devaki Nandanaha. Both Devaki Nandanaha, both refer to Bhagwan Krishna. Trisama Hridayam. So the heart of this tree is Trisama. Trisama, again, it's another name for Bhagwan. One who is worshipped by the three mantras within the Samaveda. So that is the meaning of Trisama. And Viniyujyate. So that this mantra that we are going to chant, this mantra which is visualized in the form of a tree, it is recited for Shantyartham. So for the purpose of absolute peace, absolute tranquility, this mantra is to be recited. So that is the purpose of this mantra. So uh, the 20 and 21, as I said before, this is called as the Lagunyasa part. Let us chant. Amritam Shudbhavo Bijam. Amritam Shudbhavo Bijam. Amritam Shudbhavo Bijam. Shaktirdevaki Nandanaha. Shaktirdevaki Nandanaha. Shaktirdevaki Nandanaha. Trisamahridayam tasya. Trisamahridayam tasya. Trisamahridayam tasya. Shantyarthe viniyujyate. Shantyarthe viniyujyate. Shantyarthe viniyujyate. Amritam Shudbhavo Bijam. Shaktirdevaki Nandanaha. Amritam Shudbhavo Bijam. Shaktirdevaki Nandanaha. Amritam Shudbhavo Bijam. Shaktirdevaki Nandanaha. Trisamahridayam tasya. Shantyarte viniyujyate. Trisamahridayam tasya. Shantyarte viniyujyate. Trisamahridayam tasya. Shantyarte viniyujyate. Full shloka. Amritam Shudbhavo Bijam. Shaktirdevaki Nandanaha. Trisamahridayam tasya. Shantyarthe viniyujyate. Amritam Shudbhavo Bijam. Shaktirdevaki Nandanaha. Trisamahridayam tasya. Shantyarthe viniyujyate. Amritam Shudbhavo Bijam. Shaktirdevaki Nandanaha. Trisamahridayam tasya. Shantyarthe viniyujyate. So the concluding shloka in this section. Here this is like a namaskara to Bhagwan before we proceed further. So Vishnum, Vishnum, Jishnum, Jishnum, Mahavishnum, Prabhavishnum, Maheshwaram. So some of the names are repeating. We have earlier seen Prabhavishnum, Maheshwaram. So the names are repeating here. Vishnum, Jishnum, Mahavishnum, Prabhavishnum, Maheshwaram. Aneka Rupa, Aneka Rupa, this is Rupa, Aneka Rupa, Daityantam, Daityantam. Namami, Namami, Purushottamam, Namami, Purushottamam. So Namami means I am offering my salutations, I am prostrating to Purushottama. Who is Purushottama? He is Vishnu. Vishnu means all pervasive, all pervading. Jishnu, ever victorious. Victory is like always there. Vishnu, Jishnu, Mahavishnu, the greatest. Prabha Vishnu, Prabha means the brightest. Maheshwaram, he is the Lord of all the Devatas. And Aneka Rupa, he is manifesting in so many forms. And Daitya Antam, Daityas are Asuras. Antam, putting an end to all the Asuras. He manifests in various forms and to establish Dharma, to put an end to all the Asuras, to protect the Dharmic people. So, this is the purpose of Bhagavan's avatar, as he has given us in Bhagavad Gita. So, Daitya Antam. To that Bhagavan, we are offering our prostrations, to offering our salutations. Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram Anekarupaдаityantam Anekarupaдаityantam Anekarupadaityantam Namami Purushottamam Namami Purushottamam Namami Purushottamam Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram Anekarupaдаityantam Namami Purushottamam Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram Anekarupadaityantam Namami Purushottamam Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram Anekarupadaityantam Namami Purushottamam. Gently close your eyes. Observe the vibrations of the mantra in your head region. Bring your hands to Namaskara. Let us conclude. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattuliyam Ramanama Varanane Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattuliyam Ramanama Varanane Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattuliyam Ramanama Varanane. Let us take the blessings of Bhagavan Vishnu. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for joining. We'll again meet tomorrow and we will start the Nyasa part. Thank you.